Hello everyone, I am Coolguy. Welcome back. We have a gameplay analysis here. It's a 6v6 game mode. It is Clash, like Iron Banner coming next week, and we're running with a teammate here. And in this gameplay, I want to show what you can do communication-wise, so pay attention to the map movement. I'm going to be talking about what we're trying to do as a unit and things that we can do to tackle the other team. The map is the dungeons. It's a very symmetrical map. I really like this map. I've never done an analysis for it, so it should be fun. So we have a battle buddy. It is Kill and Callie. It's a two-man fire team. It's versus teams of 6, and I thought that this would be nice because Iron Banner's coming up, Clash, and you can do very well against a random team of 6 or a full team of 6. So it all starts with this starting strategy. We're on this left side. Callie's coming with me. I'm going to stay very close to the right, and Callie's going to jump up in the air, so if there are snipers, they have to track him. So if you notice, I have my AO Jordans on. I throw my incendiary grenade, and then I jump immediately to the right. So I'm staying out of lanes. We're trying to push them back on the initial spawn. So if you're something like a Warlock, you could do this with an Axion Bolt and push them back. Callie's going to keep on going, and I want to go right because I want to go to the other window and put pressure on him. But there's this Titan bro. We decided to let him go first. Always let the random go first. And we're kind of following him, see what's going on. He ends up getting picked off. We see the sniper, and he's the first immediate threat. So we try to take him out. We end up doing it, and I kind of gain my grounds back. But look, I look on my radar. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Their whole team is over here. So I initially check right. There's a sniper. Nope. We're done. We're not doing this. We're getting out. But look, Callie and I are talking. I come right back to Callie. And we're trying to put pressure on them. We're staying our ground. We're holding our ground. And teammates are coming up, so this is good. I'm taking shots when I can. So I'm waiting for my health to come back. I get to this cover on the left side. Only a grenade could take me out. At least try to come back out when you're on recovery, because you're no good to your team if you come out with a quarter health and just get one bursted. So, and right here, let's slow this down. Again, I'm kind of low health. I'm going left to right on his screen. I'm going right to left. And I'm just transitioning into this piece of cover. Right? So I'm not staying there and trying to battle this guy. We're trying to get shots in. It is a 6v6 game mode. I end up getting the kill, but ultimately we were just trying to get away. We're still communicating, and Callie says I spawn behind them. So look, there he is. A couple things is happening with that. The spawn that we were pushing is now ours. That means that they're spawning behind us, and he starts calling out people to our right. Interesting things are happening right here as far as teamwork. We end up getting that guy. I got some shots into him. But right here, if anybody rushes Callie, I have shots onto him to weaken them. If anybody rushes me, he has shots so I can finish them. And it's all dictates on what they do and what I do. I'm in a position to make a play. So I can go to the left side of this door, get an angle. And again, if they rush me, Callie can get shots on them. So we're just kind of playing it as it goes. He says that he got one weak, so I get a couple shots, almost kill him. I say there's one, the other guy's weak, so Callie pushes. He's using the Monte Carlo like a G. So I end up throwing this grenade because he said somebody's chasing him, and I wanted to bounce it on the jump up, which I landed the perfect nade, but nobody was there because the guy that he thought that was coming is actually on the other side trying to snipe. And I initially wanted to jump down in this position. I die right here. I wouldn't have if I would have been down. We got the team shot. But if I would have been down below, the guy coming around the corner would have a choice. He can go for Callie or he can go for me. But regardless, the dude was going to be down because he was team shot. Off spawn, I'm going back to my battle buddy. I'm going back to Callie. I'm about to have my golden gun, and that's a very important thing. It's something that you can use to push with. It's a roaming super. So my goal is to kind of stay alive here. I'm going to take a couple shots, maybe throw a throwing knife if anybody's, maybe get a lucky kill, but we're trying not to get picked off, and once my golden gun's ready, we're getting ready to go. I'm going to push with it, and Callie's job, he's going to be behind me collecting my orbs, and he's going to be calling out where enemies are. So I jump out, I get this first guy, and he's actually the only guy. Callie says there's no red on his radar, so I'm pushing right up to this metal hallway. I get another kill, and I'm still searching and pushing, and I find this guy in this little itty-bitty crack, and I get him. But I look behind me, it's one of those, what is my team doing? But things like that, I notice them. They're all kind of on spawn, so there's no need for me to push up right there. I'm going to kind of keep them at bay. I'm behind cover. I throw my grenade in case they are coming. I'm waiting for my team. Little decisions like this are what makes you have good games, because Callie has a bubble, and he's going to place it right here at the end of this hallway. For dungeons, this is a very good placement of a bubble, because if you guys haven't noticed, when a bubble is up, it's kind of like a bug zapper. They're just kind of drawn to it. They wait for you to mess up. They do everything they can to try to outplay you, but it's very hard, especially with Armor of Light. So we see this Warlock here on the right. He did something very important that you should do. So I'm not committed to him. There are 5 other enemies on the map, but I take my shots. But look what he's doing. He's doing exactly what you should do. He comes around through mid, and he's trying to get a flank on us, but I see him the whole time. I end up getting a fusion rifle kill. But what happens is when players are in this bubble, they're very centered on what's going on in front of them if they are in a spawn like this. So this hunter has tried to wobmo combo us. He's tried using a super, but like right now when I'm jumping out, if that guy was behind me, he would probably get a kill on me. So that was a very good flank by him. Executed very good. I just noticed it in time. As the bubble goes down, we start noticing some fire behind us, so I quickly get to cover as fast as I can. Callie moves up, and where he moves is to the right side of cover, so we're in the same type of deal, a two-man. I get really good shots, and this guy lands an amazing Queensbreaker shot on me. Good to him. Callie goes down, but again, we would have done the same exact thing as far as controlling that hallway, the end of that hallway, because I was getting ready to have a golden gun, we were getting ready to go good again. So we find each other off spawn, and kind of right here, I notice, look where my team is. Callie jumps up, so my initial reaction is nope, we don't need anybody. So my first goal is to go up here into that top one, but I noticed teammates to the left, I get stuck, then I get golden gunned, but it was nice. I was able to get a couple shots into him. Now my teammates kind of rotating and floating to him. We end up getting the kills. But right there, you don't want to keep going where 5 of your teammates are. You can take different routes. On spawn, Callie says that he has his bubble, but he's taking the safe route. He goes through mid, and then to the right, then down the lane. So he's not taking this main hallway like I am. We have a teammate with a golden gun. I'm collecting orbs as we go. So I'm getting ready to have my golden gun up with him. He does the same thing that we did earlier. He's getting ready to pop his bubble. He says, dude, they're all here, go, go. And then we get Titan Smash. But that's all right. That was an excellent play by him. But it's one of those give and take type deals. They got both of us, took out my super, took out his super. But if I would have gotten that golden gun off, I would have gotten a couple kills, and I would have got more for my super. So we're trying to push heavy, and they have a golden gun. There's no reason to keep going. But Callie says I suppressed them all, so I'm the only one that's able to contest it. You want to contest it. I end up getting a kill. I get kind of shot down. I have a teammate in the back. He's a blueberry. He's sniping. Callie's on the left side of cover right there, so our team ends up getting the bottom left heavy, the bottom heavy. So I'm trying to get back up there, help out Callie, and just be a nuisance, take shots, because right here, we have a teammate in the back, I'm on the left, Callie's on the right, and Callie ends up getting a triple kill with his Monte Carlo. So here's the play. I knee slide to the other end of the hallway, into the cover. I come up close, then I jump out with a fusion rifle, try to get some projectiles on him or throw a grenade if I had it. Now, the jumping fusion rifle is a thing. You can do it. But most importantly, I just wanted to land some hits and get in and out as fast as I could. But right there, if you notice the transition in map movement, I tried to give myself up as least as I could. I go from cover to cover, then jump into cover, then back into cover. A lot of cover going on. So things like that in your map movement can help out. So as I'm in here, these two guys, I'm going back and forth. So I sit here and actually I kind of stop and look, and my team is actually spawning behind them. So that means I can pinch them right now. So that's what we want to do. We end up going to the right, try to find these two guys. Well, there's one left now. So I jumped way in the corner, so to deny an angle from this side, and I'm going to sit kind of close. We see this trip mine here. We take it out for my team. I'm waiting for them to come up, push up with me. And our teammate does have heavy ammo, so we're kind of waiting to see if he pushes up first, Callie and I, because we're getting ready to go to their special ammo. That's what we want. And we deny him, and we end up taking their special. That's pretty huge. That's a big thing. So we go back to mid-hallway, and I'm deciding if I want to go left or right, so I decided to take the main lane here, because I do have my grenade. We're going to keep throw it. We're going to kind of throw it in this doorway here. Now, where I'm shooting at this guy, I'm trying to get shots into him, but I'm denying the angle on the left. If I get shot, it'll be like a love tap to my shoulder. So there is a sniper. Same thing. We deny an angle from the people on the right. We end up getting close to this cover. I decide that I don't like this at all, because Callie and I, we kind of broke off. So easily I can get back to him. It's a very well-made map. We go to mid. We go down below, because he tells me that there's orbs here. So main thing, we try our jump fusion rifle shot here in a second, but he tries to get in the orbs. He gets his face taken off. It's all right, but we were trying to plan accordingly for it. So on spawn, we're kind of laughing because that plan didn't really work out, but I'm waiting for him to spawn, and we're going to try to attack where we want to attack because Callie does have his bubble. So we're going to do the same thing. I noticed I do have my grenade, so I'm going to take the main lane. That's a big thing for me if I have my grenade. We're going to jump way up in the air, bounce the incendiary grenade. I'm going to kind of pave the way for the bubble strat that we've been doing this entire game. So I say, there's 2 or 3 people. I get in and out, and he ends up getting that bubble down. And I know that it's going to give me my golden gun. So I'm waiting for more people to spawn if they can. I think our teammate kind of pushing in right here might have thrown some stuff off. But I do get a kill right here, and then I notice that my team is on this side, so that means the enemy must be on this side. I get 3 kills. The Doctrine and the Party Crasher end up getting me. I don't land good fusion rifle shots, but we do have 3 teammates, so I was coming from behind them. It was a good play overall. On spawn, I'm kind of surveying the map. I see that my teammates are still on the left. That means that the enemy must be directly across from them, and my friend Callie says my bubble's still up. So I'm going to go help him out, and we're kind of forming like another triangle here. They keep trying to come into his bubble, and they can't do it. I land a really good Ash Raven shot. So we have a guy that's that Warlock. He's trying to flank. I get a fusion rifle kill, and this is what's nice about the bubble. So I'm going all the way around. I'm rotating. They're focused on him. I get some easy fusion rifle kills, and we're trying to see what this guy's doing. I say, hey, Callie, this guy's chasing you. And of course, this guy has a Titan Smash. He does a very good evade right here. I can't do anything about it, so I disregard him. I'm not really worried about him because I'm behind cover. I'm still kind of paying attention. My teammate, I see pop Sunsinger, so we're following him. We're following the train of orbs. We're going to help him out, get shot, so he can make orbs for our team, and that's actually going to be the victory. I wanted to do this commentary for a couple reasons. A lot of players play 6v6, Clash, Control, Iron Banner 6v6, so a lot of us play solo. Sometimes we play with a friend, sometimes two. I wanted to show what you can accomplish playing as a team, as a unit. Like this game, I had a battle buddy, I had Callie. So I didn't have the best game, I went 18-7, but again, I wanted to show communication, teamwork, things you can do as a two-man team. It gets better with a three-man team, so having that mentality does translate to 3v3, things like Trials of Osiris. It only makes you better. Even if you play solo, kind of like in the beginning of the game, like that Titan bro with the shotgun, find somebody like that suits your playstyle. If he's kind of aggressive, rush with him. If he's kind of passive, he's using a sniper and a scout, and you're using a scout, kind of stay with that guy. He's helping you out, and you're helping him out, even if he has no idea. So I thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something, and until the next one, I am Coolguy.